How on earth are we going to get things back to it, being able to catch a train, a plane, or a bus anywhere? What can you do about it?
I think the simple answer to this would be for the union bosses to actually put the deal that's on the table, which is an 8% pay rise over 2 years, no compulsory redundancies, for example, on Network Rail, and put that to their membership. And I think if they did that, the membership may well accept it. That's what's happened, actually, at a smaller union, the TSSA, who put the deal to their members. They accepted with a 71% of their members, and the strike has ended, or the strike hasn't taken place. So that's all that needs to happen. If that doesn't happen, plan B, if you like, is we're going to make sure that we actually get on with these very, very important modernisations, which are holding our railway back. And we'll do that through a legal process, which is called Section 188, which means that we can actually essentially impose this modernisation, which is desperately needed.
The sticking point that it's not actually about the 8% deal over 2 years, or indeed the promise that there won't be any compulsory redundancies. It is the fact that the rail union will have to forego many of its conditions that it says it's fought for over many years, and that's the real sticking point.
I'm afraid that is true, but when you hear about what those conditions are, your viewers will be thinking, my goodness, are they still doing that? Sunday working, as if Sunday is as it was in 1919, the year 1919, which is what some of the contracts are still based on. So, when people didn't go out travel on a Sunday, it's now a very big leisure day. Maintenance teams on Network Rail not being allowed by the unions to walk between Euston and King's Cross, 5 minutes walk, because the unions claim they're in different regions. Nonsense like not allowing timesheets to be filled out digitally and requiring them to be done on paper. All this kind of anachronistic stuff. It's got to go if we're going to run an efficient railway. And these are modernisations that I think most passengers and your viewers will think, my goodness, how on earth is the railway still filling out paper timesheets? How on earth is it still rostering 2 vans, but when only one's required to do a maintenance job because the unions require you to send 2 regardless, and so on and so forth? It's just nonsense.